I'm Chathra Hendahewa from Sri Lanka. I'm really fortunate to be awarded the Fulbright Science and Technology Award in 2008, and I am now doing my PhD studies at Rutgers, the State University of New Jersey, and I'm in the field of computer science. So far since fall 2008, like from my the requisites of my degree requires me to enroll for certain subjects. So I have been doing generic subjects in CS, as well as, since I am mainly interested in machine learning in computer science, I have taken courses related to that area, and it has been a real eye-opener to me to find new potential research areas, and also find areas and knowledge that I really didn't know much about before. And also I started an independent study under Professor Pavlovic, who is my advisor, and I'm currently working on kernel density estimations on stock market predictions. So I'm hoping to do my qualification exams to do my PhD thesis this end of this year, and then hopefully continue with the same kind of research in machine learning. So actually, it was my life dream one day to become a researcher and to join academia from my childhood. And once I finished my bachelor's degree in Sri Lanka, I was searching for opportunities to study abroad. And I came across the American Center in Sri Lanka, and they directed me to US Fulbright Commission in Sri Lanka because they had more information regarding applying for United States universities. Then in the meantime, I got an email from one of my professors back in Sri Lanka who mentioned about the Science and Technology Award. And I thought, since I'm now familiar with the Fulbright Commission's operations, going there often to refer the stuff for applying myself, I thought, why not give it a try and apply for this great chance. And I'm really fortunate that I got it. So living in the United States and starting off a new life here was a very heavy challenge for me, because coming from a country like Sri Lanka, which is a very just a developing country, not like a developed nation like US, everything was new. Everything was a new experience. The main challenges were like getting to know the people and getting to know people from different areas of the world. So when I actually went for the first Fulbright pre-academic session in Portland, Oregon, before I came to the university, I was surprised to see so many, like hundreds of new faces there, and I was really scared actually to talk with them because I have not met such a huge crowd of different people before. But I learned that it is like one of the life most best experiences I've ever had, and I made really good friends with most of them. So I'm really thankful for that. Every day has been a learning experience for me in terms of academics, as well as in terms of research, as well as in terms of life. So everything was really challenging, but I really love it a lot. So during my free time, I go and play badminton. I hang out with my friends, and I also am a member of the International Friendship Program at my university at Rutgers. And also I have been participating in the Holiday Thanksgiving program conducted by Rutgers, where they have this, where an American family hosts you during the Thanksgiving dinner, so that you learn a lot about American culture and American celebrations. So I think it has been something really nice that I enjoyed so far. My Fulbright experience so far has been really good. I really enjoy every moment after coming here. The main thing I think is like Fulbright gave us this award was to learn and get the experience by doing the PhD here, and also to go back and do something really worthwhile to my country as well. So in that terms, I think I have gained a lot, which I can go back and give in terms of being just not knowledge in my area of computer science, but also in values, and also understanding other cultures and understanding how we can communicate, also network with each other. Also, I think some of the expectations of Fulbright was to be mutually understanding, have mutual understanding with each other, and I think like I'm very much capable than when I was before back in my country now, so that I know how to contact people, how to network, how to get in touch with people, and how to value other people's interests and traditions rather than being thinking that your thinking is the only thing that's right. And I personally believe I have become more independent in terms of a person, because I have to do everything on my own and manage everything, manage even your finances. So I think I'm a very much responsible and much valuable person than whom I came here. So all in all, I think Fulbright has made me not only a good researcher or a good academic person, but a much better person in life. So if you are somebody who is looking for applying for a Fulbright grant, maybe a Science and Technology Award or even other Fulbright scholarships, one word of advice would be, don't just consider it as a general fellowship that you would get from university or any other institution. It's something much more than that. It has a lot of prestige. I'm not just saying because I'm a Fulbrighter, but it has a lot of prestige. Wherever you go, whenever you say you are a Fulbrighter, there's somebody who was a Fulbrighter before who's in the alumni. So there's always a lot of help and a lot of feeling that you are a Fulbrighter. So I think it has much more to it, and you are financially very stable when you become a Fulbrighter, because Fulbright take care of all of your tuition and everything, so you don't have to worry about that. And also they look after you really well. If you have any questions in terms of your administrative problems like tax or anything, there's there to help you. So it's all in all, it's really good. And in terms of application process, I think I had to go through a little bit lengthy process. Maybe it's common to all Fulbright grantees, I'm not sure. But what I would like to say is, whether it's lengthy or whether it takes time and it is a little bit tedious, don't ever give up. I think it's worth the time and all the effort, because ultimately once you become a Fulbrighter, you are a Fulbrighter forever. So I'm very proud to be a Fulbrighter.